Hello everyone, so I actually wanted to make a different video today. I wanted to talk about one of the matches from the last Pro Tour, or whatever it's called right now. I don't actually know whatever it's called, but Yuki Ichikawa won it. So I wanted to make a video from the finals. I'll probably do that some other day because I was just drafting for fun, and I drafted this super sweet blue-green deck. I'm sorry that you're not gonna see how I actually ended up with the deck, how I drafted it, because I didn't plan to record it, but the reason why I'm making this video is that blue-green is considered to be the worst archetype. People saying that blue is garbage, green is also kinda bad. I actually don't think that blue is that bad. I've seen some really good blue-red decks recently. I had an insane 7-1 blue-white deck yesterday, so it was probably more that, you know, it's not as intuitive on how to draft it. So, you know, at the beginning of the format, if you're just taking random red cards, you're gonna end up with a better deck than if you just like take random blue cards or whatever. Or it's just that, you know, people kinda customized to that, and blue and green is more open right now. I don't know, either way, I ended up with like the so-called 2 water colors, and my deck is, I think, really good. I obviously got like really lucky that I got a lot of like cards that you can't really count on getting them. Like for example, this guy is kind of a main piece of my deck because I'm just like ramping into big creatures, and the deck would probably not be as good, or maybe not even work at all without that. But I do have it. I don't know. I like maybe if I didn't have it, the deck wouldn't really function. But yeah, let's just look at the deck real quick. I played a couple of rounds, and I played with this guy because, you know, it's an uncommon, it seems powerful, but I actually came to the conclusion that this guy is just better. It's just like, I have 3 of these guys, so not only that it mills additional cards, you know, for this guy so that you can get more tokens, but you're also like milling yourself during the game with this guy, and then you can just play like a 2-mana 8/8. It's like pretty easy for the melee TP to just be super huge, and you're also like milling your cards, which is good with like this guy and these guys and these 2 guys, and a huge guy is obviously great with a hunter. So I think this card is actually better than this, as crazy as it sounds. It might not be that crazy to you if you played with it, but you know, it's a common. It seems kind of unexciting on the first glance potentially, and it just seems like pretty powerful. It's possible that I should be like playing both. Maybe they should be in the deck instead of something different, like maybe this. But I just wanted to make my curve a little bit better. I have like, you know, a lot of expensive cards already. I don't know. Also wanted to try this out. It was really good against me when I played against it. In some of the matches, I have yet to play with it myself, but I can see it being pretty good. I guess we will find out. It's pretty good with this because it's a 2-mana 2/4, so you can flip it kinda fast. I have 2 more of this, but I already have 5 under 2 drops, and you know, it's only good on turn 2. Besides that, it's kinda underpowered, so I don't really feel a need to have like additional one. I think having 6 2-drops is fine, especially with all the ramp creatures. You just really want to make sure that you have something to ramp into. Like the worst scenario of ramp decks is that you just like generate a lot of mana and then you just end up with like a bunch of 2/2s that don't really do anything. So I think it's fine as it is. It's possible that this one shouldn't be there either, but I do have 3 pump spells, so like fight spells, so it's like really important to play a 2-drop sometimes. Because, you know, if you just have it can just get kind of awkward sometimes. I don't know. I think it's fine as it is. So let's just get into the games, I guess. The more I'm playing with the set, the more I like millipede. It's just huge. You can put like lifelink on it. It mills all the disturb cards. I don't know. Pretty strong, I think. So seems like, okay. I was about to say that no one wants to get crushed, but here is a Springbok 7. Alright. I'm playing only 16 lands because I have 4 ramp creatures. So hopefully things will work out. This card ain't good. I guess it's a 1-mana training creature, so you know, can get out of hand potentially. Let's just play this guy. The earlier you play it, the more tokens it makes. It would be really awkward if I just drew like a 3-drop mana creature and this wasn't in the play. So, well, I milled it, so would have worked out better the other way, but obviously that's not really a good reason. Could have never known that. So let's just play the wolf. That was a little bit unfortunate though. Not gonna lie. I found that the training cards are really good with like the 3 mana red haste guy. Not only that it pumps your creatures for training, but it also has haste, so you can put a counter on something immediately. Like the problem with training is that sometimes it's kind of hard to activate, and the creature is pretty bad on the surface, but it works really well with haste. So, well, this is good against this, assuming nothing too bad happened. But that was a good draw. Seems like not that exciting because I didn't use 2 of my mana, but it's gonna be a 4/4 soon, and it ramps me to all of this, so it actually was pretty good, I think. Ooh, well, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Yes. And I didn't mill a creature, that sucks. So I think I'm gonna play this, I guess, and then I can follow up with this potentially. Yeah, this just doesn't really accomplish that much for me. So yeah. I know 1 more. I can attack with it. Problem is that if he plays a removal spell on it, on this one, I'm taking like a lot of damage. But I will need to like raise him eventually, right? Like I'm not really getting rid of these flyers, and like not dealing 4 damage might come back to bite me. I think I'm just gonna risk it because yeah, I will just have to raise him. Shit. Oh, he can give it flying, I forgot. Okay, well then the attack was kinda obvious. Should I block? Does this give trample? 7, 12, 15. So I take 9, I go to 4, I gain 6. I'm just worried that I don't jump now and then he draws a removal spell and kills me. Yeah, let's just jump, I guess. I'll have to jump next turn anyway, so might as well do it now, I guess. That's a good draw. So, if I play this, that gives me 3 mana. It's not enough to play this. Yeah, I guess I just attack with both and play the big guy, huh? I mean, we do have a removal spell and also a trample thing, so like maybe we can kill him next turn. He's going to be at 13. I guess he can use this to kill this, huh? That's actually kind of funny. Like the ability seems like it doesn't really matter that much most of the time, but it's pretty good here. This card is probably strong, right? Right? It's like a 1-drop that does a lot. Maybe I should be taking it more highly. Like I don't think I got it past like a later at any point, but it did open it many times. But I think you can never take it that high. Like just taking a removal spell or something has to be better. So what you got, buddy? If he has a removal spell, I'm dealing only 12. Okay. Well, that means that I won, right? That's nice. Bam. Whew. This card is absurd. It just does so much. Alright, sorry that I'm on my phone, but I didn't really have anything to say, I don't know. It always strikes me how long do you have to wait. Like it's arena, I would just assume that there's like infinite people playing, but maybe I'm wrong. Magic is dying, guys. Except for Japan, because of Saito. Alright, let's rock and roll. Our hand is insane. This guy's pretty strong, I think, as well. Like at first I was thinking the red guy that he gets first strike and makes a clue, but I think this is better. So I'm just gonna play out 2 of these. They kinda like fuel each other, so that's nice. Can I just draw a land? Unfortunately, I won't be able to draw a card immediately, but it will still be pretty nice. Roll 2 lands, drew a ramp creature. The usual. So I guess I'm just attacking with these 2 and playing the guy. Nothing else to do. Oh, he took it. Okay, so he has an exploit creature for sure. This card is really good. Also, the scry like helps you find exploit guys if you don't have it, and like an 0-4 that scries to is a fine card already, but it's an insane upside. So yeah. Ooh. Wow, I was about to say that I'm gonna kill that, but maybe I should play this first. Maybe I should just play this. It can give me like additional 2 mana next turn, and then I can do it kinda all. I'm a little bit worried about Syncopate though. It's not gonna have it. They never have it. I milled my the best card in my deck. It's unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate, guys. Okay, so I can play the big guy and draw a card. Yeah, let's just do that, I guess. I don't know if you're winning this game though, it really depends on what he has. But I guess... Ooh, that was a good row. I guess, like, it's gonna be really hard for him to kill me, and you know, I can just make a massive board and then start overrunning him. So I should be fine, I suppose. Also, it seems like he doesn't really have that much going on, so that helps. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna play one more of this pre-combat in case he has a removal spell for this. I want to be able to still draw a card. And just draw a card, and then maybe next turn I'm gonna start attacking. Ooh. Trample is really good with like instant speed interaction, so I should be able to get him pretty good next turn. To draw a land, so I can play both of these even if I attack with this. Yeah, let's just do that. I could kill that before blocker so that he cannot. I guess it is trample, it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. He's probably just gonna die. Unless he has something, of course. But we have so much life that I'm not really worried. It's gonna really go that bad, right? Well, this way he doesn't have anything, he's bad. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll bounce this. Kill this probably. That way, even if he has something, it's still fine for me, I think. But he didn't. It's true that I wanted to show you power of blue-green, but I'm just winning with rares, but... You know, you don't really go into this color combination unless it's really open, in which case you do get the good cards, right? But it might be open frequently because of, you know, everyone knowing that this color pair is bad. So it definitely helps to know how to draft it, so... Hipperino. It's possible that this shouldn't be in my deck, but I have two of the... It's good with this, I suppose, because they often want to kill it, then you can bounce it and gain life again. It's also good with the free 2 that makes tokens, because it's just a cheap spell. You can also bounce it for 1, make a guy, you know. Also, just like if you play a big green guys, just bouncing their guy and dealing a lot of damage is fine. This is obviously way worse if you're just dealing a couple of damage with like tutors and stuff, but with big green creatures, I think it's good. But it's definitely one of the weaker cards of the deck. Happy that I milled the forest though, that's for sure. It's gross. He powers up this, I'm not really dealing damage to him, so the fact that I can't really punish him for, you know, losing tempo there. Oh no. Man. Yeah, we're not gonna win this game probably. But we will see. Okay, that still cannot attack through this, so that's good. Yeah, this guy is just pretty good, huh? No! That's like the worst thing about milling yourself, that, you know, you just see what you could have drawn if that didn't happen. Obviously that's kind of a bad way to look at it, but, you know, you still see it happen, so... Okay. Is this card any playable? This is not the first time someone played that against me. I don't think it's very good. Sure. Two good cards and a land. No, it wasn't a land. Surprised. So I think I'm gonna wait on this until I have this, because I think he has a removal spell, or at least he could have. So I'm just gonna play this first. Also, if I play this next turn, I can just immediately flip it. And that will be nice. Question is whether I do actually want to immediately flip it. Maybe it's better to put a counter on this one first and then flip it next turn. See what he does. Okay. I wonder if I'm forced to use this bounce spell now. Well, I guess now I can just double block it. Oh, this flips at the end of the turn. I'm stupid. Okay, that's not bad for me then. Because now I get to play a big dude. I should have played it after combat. I would gain an additional life. I'm stupid. Because I want to pump this anyway to block this. So I could have been at 22. Hopefully that doesn't bite me. Unfortunate. Well, I am blocking, I guess. card. Would be nice to mill it though. So, like, I think my plan needs to be that I just put a bunch of counters on the reach guy and hope that it works. It's not gonna work, but maybe it will. This card is kind of weak. Like maybe I should have been playing something different over it, but it's not a bad on turn 3, and you know if you mill it, it's nice. So I think it's fine to play one, but. Oh man. Whew, that's good. That gives me a hope. Okay, so the millipede is gigantic. So I just take this and this. Put counter on this so that he has to tap it. And play this, I guess. Maybe we're still in it. Or not. Oh, is he attacking with? I guess lifelink I care about less than +2/+2. So I'm just gonna block that guy. Now I think I will start attacking. Do this. And this. And cross fingers, I guess. I mean, he's killing me pretty slow, and you know I can maybe chump with like these guys. My guys are pretty big, so I'm not out of it yet, I don't think. Wonder if I should chump now. I guess so. Can give me one additional turn potentially. Ooh, hello there. Hello there indeed. Okay, that makes him this flip, but he's probably gonna use this on that, so I get to kill it. And everything will be great. Wow, if I'm actually winning this game, that's insane. What do you have? I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna do it like this. Ha! He actually won, that's crazy. I got pretty lucky though. The 4 mana look at 4 is really good, I think. I would like to have additional one, I think. That card is really good. Whew! Didn't expect to win that one, but happy that we did. The free one was actually pretty good that game. It like traded and then it made a token on the way back, so I was okay with the card, I guess. This was also really good, just like the Vigilance and the Haste creature is kinda huge. Didn't know it didn't attack itself as well. This card is probably pretty good. I guess I just play another ramp creature and go. So I could play 2 of these, or I could just play this. Probably better to use my mana, right? Question is, where do I put the counter? Probably one of the ramp creatures, because I'm worried that I'm gonna waste the counter. If I put it on this, he might just kill it because he wants to attack me, and then I lost the counter. But low confidence on that. The millipede seems kind of bad now for obvious reasons. Kinda wanna start attacking. I could also put a counter on this to block this, but I'm really worried about blocking that much, I don't think. Yeah, let's just do this. Because if I don't put a counter on it, he can just trade, but this way he has to double block it. Maybe I get him with that. Is that even good though? I guess trading is fine because of this as well. It's not that great though. You can also flip this though, yeah. I just attack with this guy. Okay, that works. I could pass to flip these two, but he's pretty likely to play 2 spells anyway. He has like 6 or 7 mana, so I'm just gonna play my guy. It also mills cards for the millipede, so I would like to put it in play as soon as possible, I think. I guess he has this to exile my creatures. That's a little bit annoying. Yep, take 3. Maybe I should have killed that, but I think it's fine. Do I do it now? He's also going to flip this. That's actually kinda annoying. Maybe I should kill that instead and just put a counter on this to block that. I think so. Because 3/5 dead touch would be pretty annoying. Oh! You had to play another removal spell. Well, that's insane for me. Well, now that I have 2, I think I will play them. He's probably gonna jump and put it on this, so like this blocking here doesn't even accomplish anything. I am gonna put a counter on it though, I think. Let's just start with this. Maybe it's just gonna be a 2/2. 3/3. Okay, well. He didn't block? Okay. Fine by me. Oh shit. I need to draw a bone spell. No creatures, and oh man, and I milled the bounce spell and the draw spell as well. Well, now I'm putting counter on this one, for sure. What happens if I attack with everything? Blocks this, he blocks this, he goes to 3. He goes to 3, then he has 2 creatures. I have 4 creatures. Even if he draws a creature, he's still... Yeah, I should attack, right? So he goes to 3, and then he has 2 guys, and I have 4 guys, so even if he draws a guy, he's still dead. So... works for me, I guess. He gets to draw a lot of cards though, so... Actually, like, didn't really know how the card works, but it worked out, I guess. Wait, what? Am I just gonna die? Fuck me! Well, that sucks. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to attack there. Obviously, you cannot really play around him to breaking that card, though, you know. He had a bunch of clues, so I guess he was more likely to draw it if he has it in his deck, but still. Not happy about that. Okay, well, we're not playing, we have a ramp creature on turn 2, so things are going well so far. Maybe I should be just playing one of this and one of the other guy, just because sometimes it's not as good as we could have seen in the last game. Maybe if I had the other guy, I would have won or something. It's possible. Guess I'm just playing a ramp creature. Am I though? Oh, I can just play this, right? Yeah, let's just do that. So this way, if I draw a land, I can play both of these. Yeah, also it kinda like, maybe he will wanna kill it, yeah, and it actually wasn't good in my hand, so... I'm not really in a rush of playing this. Also, if I draw a land, I can play both of these. I don't know, it just seemed better to play that. And yeah, now I drew a 2-drop, so I can play both of these. Probably don't want to attack into that, right? He gets to scry for no reason. I can just do it at any other point. But maybe he needs like land or something. Probably better to wait. By the way, I think this card is bad. It seems really good. It even sees play in Modern. But because of clue tokens, you usually have gas in your hand, so you don't really need to refill. Also, there's like a lot of exile effects and stuff, so this is just bad. Like, just like, don't play that card. Like, there are some specific decks, also if you mill yourself it might be fine, but I just don't really want to put this card in my deck. Okay, well now I'm just gonna play the big boy, I guess. If he's playing like a defensive deck or whatever, he can't really beat this. So that's good. So this could be a 4/4 as of now. Probably just better to do this, right? Also, if I draw land, I can do both of these. But I guess I could have pumped these guys. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that, but that's fine. jumping? Sure. Desperate mode, I guess. Well, not. I wonder if he regrets jumping there now. Think I'm gonna play both of these. I'm not that likely to hit 2 creatures. Playing this turn makes it more likely that I'm gonna attack next turn. Also uses my mana better. Yeah. I think it's fine. Does he have something? Oh, okay. But he's just throwing away cards. I'm fine with that. More than fine with that. He's also 8 in the ranking, so he's probably pretty good, right? But I don't really understand what he's doing. Maybe he has a rat effect or something. But then he wouldn't use this, right? Sure. I don't really understand any of his plays so far. Okay, let's play this. Come on, 2 creatures. Not even 1-1. Still getting in there though. So he's taking 8-10 damage. Maybe the bounce spell should have been a creature just because I have 2 millipedes and 3 of this. And 2 of this, so like... I didn't even think it was like that much better than like a random creature. And because I have all of these cards, probably makes sense to play additional creature, though I don't know. Oof. Trample, let's go. So you can block this, it goes to 19. He blocks like this. And 7, 10, 15, 17. Probably not worth to do that. I just attack with the creatures that don't die to this. That'll power up these guys. Okay, is he dead? He blocks 3 creatures. Well, this is 4. He goes to 8. Then he blocks on this. He doesn't die, okay. So I guess I'm just gonna draw a card with this and just attack it. Yeah. Let's draw. He cannot really beat these 2 cards. He's playing like a slow Abzan deck or whatever. It's interesting that he's splashing for this though. Maybe I should be playing around the rat effect, but I'm at the point where I don't really care anymore. I just wanna get this over with. Let's just select the smallest creature. So I have to put it on this because otherwise it just attacks into this in a bad way. And then let's pump all of my dudes. Make the lifelink creature smaller, and hopefully that's enough. I'm not actually sure if it's lethal or not, but regardless, it should be pretty good for me. Unless he draws a Raj effect, it should be fine. And even if he does, I'm still left with these two, like, so. It was exactly? Oh, it was exactly. That's funny. Nice. That means we get to play one additional round with this sweet deck. I'm also getting kind of close to being mythic, which I guess means something. Oh, maybe I should like not have this in my deck, but I think it's fine. It's fine. Like I think if you don't count the fact that it can get milled, it's better than any of the other options. But it's not better by that much, so it's possible that because you know it's not a creature that you can mill. Maybe it's like overall the other card is better. Like just having an additional creature in your deck might just be better because of that. But I'm not like super unhappy that I have this in my deck, and now I drew it in my opening hand, so it's fine. I will not have to mill it. Okay, let's just play Ram guy. Where did I put a counter though? Maybe I shouldn't have even played this, maybe I just should have played a guy. Oh, I guess I just put it on this so that he cannot attack with this guy, yeah. Okay, maybe it was fine. But I got a little bit ahead of myself. Nice, so now I can actually bounce it, so that's cool. Hopefully I don't just like randomly die or something. I milled a creature, so that's nice. So I'm gonna return this. Then I get to play that. And I get to play one of these two as well. I guess it's possible that he doesn't play a spell, so I should play this one first. But not a low confidence on that. If he doesn't have additional removal spell for this though, he's kind of screwed because I'm just like my creatures are just getting bigger and bigger. They're bigger on their own already, but you know what I'm saying. Oh man, this guy is disgusting. So I'm actually dead next turn unless I draw something. That sucks. This creature is just kinda insane. I had it myself once and it's really, really good. A fight spell, maybe? I'm just gonna mill it. So close. This would be so good against this as well. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I'm just dead. Right, I didn't manage to get all 7 wins, but hopefully the video was useful to you anyway. If you like it, click on the like and subscribe button, and see you next time. Bye!